Well, good evening. Las Vegas is abuzz with F1 arriving here in just a little bit over 2 weeks. The race is starting on November the 16th. Now, interestingly enough, if you walk across the street, and we can take a look in a moment, you'll see this type of scaffolding, and you'll see various stadium seating, paddock seating, and other seating all along here. Now, the other interesting thing, if you go look at the street condition, you'll find that the east side of the strip, which is the side closest to us, does not really look fit for F1. Now, if you go look at the other side, you'll notice it's all new and smooth, obviously being more fitting for F1 type of cars. Now, other interesting things, there's a lot of traffic diversions here throughout Las Vegas, and you'll see actually that there are some bridges that have been assembled to go over and around the raceway so that business can continue as normal. And as our driver told us this morning, he said that those are things that will be temporary, and they were literally put up in a couple of weeks, and they'll be taken down in a couple of weeks. Obviously a lot of construction activity, and you'll find obviously a lot of the casinos are working on it. Now, if you talk to people about F1, oh, this is also cool, by the way. Let's just stop and take a look at this. I really like these guys. That guy must have arms of steel. All right, back to F1. We'll go back to him one more time. That's pretty cool stuff. I like this guy. All right. So here we are in front of Bellagio, and again, as you can see, it looks like they have different levels of seating and packages, and I know that some of those packages are included with hotels and so forth.
I like the ceiling.
And of course, every time you walk down the strip, there's always other interesting surprises and the like. But here, you can take a look. I believe this is some of the more premium seating in front of Bellagio. Again, right
I wonder why you're hooked on it.
along the
Hooked right in your
straightaway.
hand. Best things in life are free. You better figure out the best things in life that are free.
Well, there you go. You get some free philosophy too. I'm glad there's a lot of innovation here. Another harp. We'll go get a better look at some of the other seating areas in just a moment. Now, interestingly enough, you'll see that the course turns over up by the Cromwell. So I actually think this would be a really cool area to be right here in front of the Bellagio, which is why I wanted to feature it. But of course, there's a lot of good ways to watch. I'm also hearing there are some last minute discounts. So if you don't have your package yet, definitely check it out. Interestingly enough, the build over in front of the Bellagio for the stands, and I believe there's lounge and restaurant and drink area, pavilion, that's actually in part over the fountains in the viewing area. I also understand some of the restaurants, other hotels are getting in on the action. Mon Ami Gabi, I saw, had some packages. There's all sorts of packages. If you can get a room, if you can get to Vegas, there's definitely different ways to watch. You don't need necessarily to buy, the $50,000 packages, although those do exist. we go. We got some more traffic, and I think obviously the stands, depending what type of seat you want, will determine really how much you want to pay. Get over here to just show you the corner, and there's a whole bunch of stands just around the corner too. So again, this is the area right over by Bellagio and Paris. And let's see how much further we can get here. This is an interesting one right here, right? I mean, this is a very busy intersection and a whole lot of building is going on for the race. Hopefully it's a great success. Now, some people have told me that the tickets are a little bit too expensive, and they, you know, that this might be a one and done. I don't know. I guess we'll finally find out soon. But let's see if we can just show you this around the corner. And I do appreciate you sticking with me. Actually, I don't know if we're going to be able to get over there. I'm sorry about that. Well, it's a little bit blocked, but we will certainly do this on another take, and I appreciate you checking it out.